How you doing, everyone? This is Jason Anderson, publisher and editor-in-chief of G-Style magazine, and today I'm checking out with a short video review of the new HTC One M8. Picked this up last week at the official HTC launch event for it, and first impressions is, just like the original HTC One. Just as sexy, probably the most sexiest Android device out right now. Far different from just the traditional black slab. You know, the this kind of premium look to it with the gunmetal finish. It definitely looks like a device that says luxury, says not expensive, but classy, stylish, premium. It doesn't feel cheap. It's not plastic. You know, with the M7, last year's model HTC One, it came in what was called Glacier Silver. And even though I like that on the M7, honestly, with the M8, it does come in the silver as well. But I'm actually feeling the gunmetal gray color finish much more for the M8. Maybe it's just me want to go on to do something different, something new, but I definitely like the finish. As you know, in the back, dual cameras, um, same 4 megapixel ultra pixel lens on the back, but and I know I've heard gripes about that, but I've never really had an issue with the camera and its use. With that secondary camera, it lets you do a good focus on the image in different points. So if you have somebody in the background, somebody in the foreground, you know, after the shot's taken, you can kind of selectively choose where you want the focus of the image to be. I'm just gonna spin it around. So again, the back, side, very thin phone. I want to say a little bit thinner than the HTC One M7. And there's the front, 5-inch screen, boom sound speakers on the front, which is a signature for the HTC M7 and for the M8. And what I do notice gone is obviously there's no Beats logo, so no Beats audio on this one. Um, the fiance actually had the M7, so I'm actually going to do a sound comparison to see does it suffer without having it. But very smooth. Actually, on the M7, I didn't really use or like blink feed at all. It was kind of there. I use it just to glance at it. But with the new Sense 6.0, blink feed is actually a lot better and more useful, and I find myself using it more. I do like the fact that they no longer have it as the front your home screen. That was very annoying because I wasn't feeling blink feed for the home screen. But now it's kind of to your left, and you kind of scroll through it. I do know sometimes that it doesn't always just auto update, so I have to pull it down to update, initiate the update process. But minor gripe. Very smooth, very fluid. Um, my last device I was using was the Nexus 7, and I love pure stock Android, but Sense is probably by far my favorite skinned Android experience. If you want a device that looks great, has a great premium feel, doesn't come off cheap, you definitely want an M8. When it comes to the tech features, I definitely like the new Sense 6.0. I do like the depth perception, the 2 cameras, and of course, the processing power is very good, very fast, very quick. I've seen no lag time with it in my use, which I've now been about a week or so. And you definitely gonna like the new blink feed. And then for general experience, um, I was kind of toggling between, if I would like this more or if I would like the Nexus 7, Nexus 5. And honestly, if I had to choose today, which one I was gonna go with going forward, I'm probably gonna go with the M8, just because it looks better. It's the latest and greatest. I love the finish. It's definitely a candidate for Team Naked because cases it just kind of destroys and covers up all this beauty. and I'm just a big fan of scents. So again, this is G-Style Magazine. I'm Jason Anderson, and this has been a short video preview on the HTC One M8.